Hello and welcome to this second quarter update for Parkview, Darwin Street in Birmingham. My name's Joe Billingham. I'm here on site today to give you an update of how we're progressing and the next steps for this development. You'll see from our last update that works have been progressing well on the demolition and removal of the floor slab. I'm here with Suk Ubi of HSP Consultancy. He's an associate director and he's going to talk us through where we are on site currently and some of the challenges we've experienced to date. Hi Suk.
Hi Joe.
Can you tell us a bit about where we're at the moment, a bit about some of the challenges you've experienced, and what are the next steps from here?
Okay, so like you said, we've started to break out the ground floor slab, which I think is quite a big step going forward. The excavators on site are currently crushing the concrete to essentially reuse and recycle to help with the environmental side of our construction. Some of the issues that we've found to date is this ramp which we're currently situated on. Essentially we originally thought the retaining wall and perimeter ran all the way down and carried through, and they retrospectively put on the ramp. This wasn't actually the case when we came to do some investigation. It turned out that they essentially cut the ground back, put the ramp on top of the natural ground. So,
do you want to point out some of the areas?
Yeah. So as you can see straight ahead, we actually saw cut out the ramp and the internal wall to try and chase the perimeter retaining wall down to see if our original thoughts were correct. Unfortunately, they weren't. However, we come up with a remedial solution to work our way around it, and essentially what we're going to do now is saw cut out the ramp, break out the concrete, bring on a piling rig, pile down to create a new retaining wall which will line through with our external wall of our new building. That enables us to get rid of this ramp and essentially start our ground floor works and foundation works.
Thanks for that. So next steps?
Next steps are to essentially carry out the piling, bring down the level, and then start introducing our foundations. And in the background, our steel frames currently being fabricated, and will be ready to be erected once the pads are in place.
Okay, great. So once the groundworks are complete, the next stage will be the steel frame erection. That'll be happening in July. So the next time you see us in the summer for the next quarter's update, hopefully we'll start to see the steel frame coming up in the background. So I'm here at the Commonwealth Clock, which as you can see, it's not far away now. Thank you for joining us for this quarter's update, and we look forward to seeing you again in the summer.